Oh shit, Devil May Cry weapon tier list? Yes. This is my opinion on the weapons, right? There's gonna be very little tech involved. This is just more so how cool they are, how cool they look. Let's start with the trash weapons. I like where Ultra's mind is. So here's some of the weapons I don't know too much of because I didn't play a lot of DMC. I didn't play a lot of it. So I'm guessing some of these are DMC weapons. I'm just gonna guess. Yeah, like this looks like a version of Ebony and Ivory. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I should have a I don't know. Right? Alright. Man, this is actually kind of hard. There's some good weapons. What is this? I can't even see what that is. What is that, a leg? I don't know what that is, chat. Alright, I know what to start with. Grenade launcher. Now, when you first get this weapon in Devil May Cry 1, you're like, fuck, this is so cool. I have a shotgun, I got some pistols, and now I got a fucking bazooka. Not only is it like one of the worst weapons in Devil May Cry 1, it's just not, it just doesn't work. It doesn't. It's as a slow ass startup. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Not really. It just sucks. So for that, I'm gonna put in the, why the fuck was it in here? I don't know why. What? I don't know what this is. I think, yeah, these all look like DMC weapons. I hear this scythe is pretty good. I'm just not sure. All right, here's another one. No, wait, that was C. No, this shit is in the fuck. Here's another weapon that's really good in 3. I just never cared for. And it was this shit. Does anybody remember the name of this weapon? I wasn't a big fan of it initially. It's not one of those weapons where you use it and it's just like, damn, this shit is really good. It wasn't like that. So for that, I'm putting it at a C. All right, let's just keep going. Let's see. Man, I got, all right, this should be pretty easy. I'm gonna put this shit. This was, this is that weapon you got from defeating, oh my god, what the fuck was its name? Nightmare, thank you. Yes. This weapon was cool. I think the only bad thing about it was it would waste your double trigger meter in Devil May Cry 1. I mean, it looks okay. It fires like some green beam or something like that. So I'll give it a C. I think it's better than Spiral. Let's see. This is where it gets a little, not challenging, but... Oh! This one's tough. I'm gonna put Sparta at a B. Sparta gets a B for me because it doesn't do anything special, right? Like, not really. Well, sort of during the end when you're fighting Mundus, but technically that's just part of the level. You don't really get anything special. You don't get any double trigger. I think the only thing that it did was it was a longer weapon, so I guess you had more reach, but I just never, it wasn't great. It looked cool though. Like that red aura that you used to get from, you know, the main menu or the pause menu, I should say, or the weapons menu in Devil May Cry 1, that shit was badass. And I actually like the redesign of it in 5. So just design alone, I like it. You're not a fan of it, Ultra? I don't blame you. It's, you know, it's a hit or miss. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay, this one's gonna be controversial. Maybe. This is all I'm gonna say. I think it's better than Sparta. I think Ebony and Ivory are great weapons. They are actually really great. We'll bump it up to an A. We'll bump it up to an A. I want to put it at a B, but we'll bump it up to an A. In Devil May Cry 1, it's really just pistols. That's it. That's it. Same thing in Devil May Cry 2. Kind of the similar situation in 3. It got better in 3 because of Dante, right? It got better in 3 because of Dante and so on. and it's a really good combo weapon. But like, that's it. That's it. So it's like great. It's great. It's not terrible, but I'm not gonna put it on S. I think Ebony and Ivory are just an A for me. So yeah, that's where it is, chat. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Same thing with Shotgun. Shotgun. It was really good in Devil May Cry 1. Shotgun in Devil May Cry 1 was pretty freaking sweet. It just wasn't as good as the pistols. But it's an iconic weapon. It's a fucking sawed-off shotgun. Bow, fucking, it was great. It was great. It looks great. Clean design, simple ass design. So for that, I'm gonna give it a B. Where does this fall? Blue Rose is a really good weapon. I might actually put it ahead of Ebony and Ivory. And hear me out. The reason why I put Blue Rose ahead of Ebony and Ivory is because functionally, it feels like it has more features on its own. Whereas Ebony and Ivory, it's relying on the character. You know what I'm saying? Well, I guess they both do. But I feel like Blue Rose, even though it's not a bigger household name, I guess just for that we'll bump it behind Ebony and Ivory. But it's a really good gun. It's really good. And it especially gets better when you have Devil Trigger with Nero in 4, and when you have Devil Trigger with him in 5. It's really good. You get to charge it up and it becomes like extra, it becomes more powerful. Great fucking weapon. I don't know where I want to go. I think all right, we're going to go high. We're going to go high and see if we can meet in the middle. I think this is pretty easy for everyone to know what I'm going to put first. I think y'all know. There's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to talk about, okay? It's a fucking katana that cuts through time and the fabric of fucking space. Do I have to say anything else? Yeah,
now I'm a little motivated.
Exactly. I don't have to say anything else. Yamato is, without a question, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the coolest weapons in all of video games. It's pretty freaking neat. From Judgment Cut End, Rapid Slash. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's pretty freaking amazing. I'm gonna put Alistair. Alistair's really good. I think it's gonna go right. I'm gonna put it at an A. Alistair's gonna go on the A mark because it was kind of, well, it's available in the first game in the series, so compared to the other swords in the game, it's still a bit limited. But it's the first weapon to grant you like actual powers where you can turn into a fucking demon, fly in the air and shoot electricity at people. And whenever you used to hit the sword, like electricity used to like sort of like bleed from the sword, if you will. It was pretty freaking great. So, and it looks great. It's a great looking sword. So I'm gonna put it at A. God, I don't know where to go. I think this is Nero's like Buster arm or something like that. That serves kind of like his demon arm in 4, but in 5 for like until you got Devil Trigger and he grew an arm. This is what you used to like, suplex motherfuckers. I think this was a great weapon. I'm gonna put it at a B. I thought it was really cool. If you have this in the beginning of the game when you're fighting Goliath and you stun him enough, you can actually fucking toss him to the building using this specific weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a B. I mean, this one's cool. If you charge it up enough, you basically do fucking a Kamehameha wave. So I guess that's cool. I don't think it's as cool as Buster Arm, but it's still pretty neat. So, Devil May Cry 3 Cerberus, I'm gonna put it at... I'm gonna give it an A, because it's fucking nunchucks. That's great. It was just a really cool weapon to get. It was, like, so different from, like, swords and guns and everything like that. It's like, finally we got a different type of double arm, which I thought was... It was really cool. It's limited to ice in Devil May Cry 3, but in Devil May Cry 5, this shit gets an S. Like, no questions asked. It's one of the coolest weapons in all of Devil May Cry. And in my opinion, of fucking gaming history, because it has 3 elements, fire, thunder, and ice, like, and you can use all of them in tandem to, like, build out your combo and stuff like that. Yeah. It was pretty freaking great. So, Cerberus from Devil May Cry 5 is definitely S rank. No questions asked. So freaking badass. Ifrit. Where to put Ifrit? Man. I don't think it gets a C. Ifrit was really good. I'm gonna put it at an A. So this was technically the first, like, the first fist, like, gauntlets that you got in Devil May Cry. And it was just really cool to fucking punch a puppet, or any demon, with Ifrit. I thought it was a really, really cool addition to Devil May Cry 1. And there was one move that was, like, super broken in that game. I can't remember which one it was, but it was very broken in that game, I remember. Balrog, however, takes it to the next fucking level. You literally become Balrog, or Boxer from Street Fighter. And on top of that, you get to do capoeira. I don't even think it's close. Yeah, this Balrog gets the S spot for me. Ooh, Nevin. Where do we want to put Nevin? I'm gonna put Nevin at the A spot. Nevin was really cool. It arguably has one of the greatest cutscenes in Capcom history, where Dante defeats Nevin, she transforms into the guitar, and he fucking does a whole, guitar not presentation, a whole guitar show. I said presentation, I can't believe I said that. It's a really cool weapon, and it looks really cool when you're using it. It's just hard to use. But I love everything. It's a fucking guitar. Like, come on. Of course it gets an A. What's next? Ooh, Rebellion. Where do I want to put Rebellion? I think Rebellion gets the S spot. It's an iconic sword. We didn't see it until Devil May Cry 3. It was obviously in 4, and they redesigned it in 5. It's always been a great weapon. Kind of the quintessential sword of the game. Yeah. I think it's only right to have Rebellion there. Now, Force Edge is an interesting one, because Force Edge in Devil May Cry 1 fucking sucks. It's not great. It obviously transforms into Sparta, but it's not a great sword in Devil May Cry 1. It's rather ass. However, in Devil May Cry 3, under Virgil's control, it becomes a lot better. It's a great looking sword, super simple, super classic. I'm gonna put it at, like, I think it's better than Alistair. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm gonna put Force Edge at the A spot. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah. Yep. Dante's hat in Devil May Cry 5 is, without a shadow of a doubt, a fucking S rank. He fucking throws orbs at you. MJ hat for me. That's what we'll call it, the MJ hat. He fucking shoots orbs at you. Which at first you're just like, wait a minute, why the fuck is this shit eating all of my orbs? And you don't use it for a while until you realize orbs really don't matter that much. Because you're really just unlocking moves, but you're not really unlocking anything else. After the moves, that's it. All your currency is... It's pretty useless, dude. Well, I guess it's not useless, but... Yeah, Faust is great. It looks great, too, with the scarf. It's a great weapon. I feel like S might be too high. I'm going to put it at an A. Yeah. Devil May Cry 5 people might say that this needs to go higher, but I think it's at an A. It was a fun new play to play, and you could grind orbs. That is true. That's true. It was a great grinding element. So yeah, for that, we'll give it the A spot, right? Let's see what's left. Red Queen. Yeah, Red Queen is an S, man. You got a fucking sword that when you rev it up, it fucking charges up and becomes more powerful. Yeah. Red Queen was really fucking cool. It's an S for me. So far, most of the swords are pretty high up there. They're pretty high up. I think I'm gonna put this here. I can't remember the name of this particular arm that Nero has, but this one was pretty cool. I'll put it like at a B. Is this Tomboy? This looks like Tomboy. If this is Tomboy gets a fucking A, man. To me, it's probably one of, if not his best. Yeah, Tomboy gets an A for me, personally. We still got a few left. Yeah, I mean, the dual swords from 3 are absolutely incredible. One of the best weapons in that game. Let's see. Yep. I think this one was pretty easy. Yep. Ladies fucking rocket launcher. It's cool, but it's pretty much the grenade launcher from fucking Devil May Cry 1. So Catalina Ann, I think that's where that's gonna be. I forget the name of this specific arm. I know this is from Devil May Cry 4. This is basically Dante's gauntlets in 4. I can't remember the name. They were really cool. They had a great design. Actually, I think they look great. So I'm gonna put them right there. I can't remember the name of it though. I feel like I've said that a lot, chat room. Gilgamesh. That's right. Thank you, Moonless. Yeah, Gilgamesh gets it to me. It's better. To me, in terms of how it plays, it's definitely better than Ifrit, but Ifrit is just way more classic. It's the first one. So for that, I'm gonna put it at the A mark. Beowulf, on the other hand, there's nothing to talk about. Technically speaking, Beowulf was technically the first set of gauntlets, chronologically speaking. And, I mean, come on, man. Hell on Earth, fucking, just, all the, yeah, Beowulf is an S, chat room. Nothing to talk about here. Oh, I remember these weapons, too. Damn, these are really good in 4. And they're often used for, some really good combos as well. Yeah, I think it was called Lucifer. Yeah, I think this is Lucifer. That makes a lot of sense. Lucifer was just okay. Huh, where does Devil Sword Dante go? Yep. Yeah, that's better. I think Devil's Sword Dante is better than Rebellion when it's powered up. Bare bones, it's okay. It kind of reminds me of like a Nurhigante weapon from Monster Hunter. When it's powered up, though, yeah, it's pretty freaking neat. So, Devil's Sword Dante gets an S rank for me. Ooh, the fucking bike. Oh, man. Cavalier to me gets... Yeah, man, this is a S rank too. They somehow managed to give Dante another wacky ass fucking weapon in the form of a fucking motorcycle, and it actually works. I remember first playing DMC 5 and like doing so many, you know, obviously I wasn't, I really didn't care about like combos and stuff, but it played really well from like juggling to, I mean, shit, you name it. It was great. It was really great. So yeah, for me, it gets an S. The fucking box. What's in the fucking box? Pandora's box is definitely ridiculous. It basically turned into outrageous fucking, like, killing machine weapons. So yeah, Pandora's box gets a, it gets a high rating for me. It was a great weapon. It was really cool. Like, Dante would beat the shit out of you with the fucking suitcase. It was great. And then this final Devil Bringer, or Devil Breaker, I think this is the one where you could skateboard on it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a high B. Just the fact that Nero can fucking skateboard on this shit. And it was also kind of like the rocket arm from Metal Gear Solid 5, which I don't care how many people do not like Metal Gear Solid 5. Shooting a fucking arm at one of the guards was hilarious. So, yeah. I think this is a pretty good tier list. I think this is pretty good. I feel like it's fair. I feel like it's balanced. I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good in my opinion.